Madeleine Ware. Welcome to Points West. Hundreds of people have used a new breast cancer diagnosis service in Somerset since it launched a year ago. The self-referral scheme is giving patients faster access to specialist care without the need for a GP appointment. Dan Ayres reports.
I found a lump on my breast and I was in the shower. Probably haven't done self-checks as regular as I should have, to be fair. So that was very scary to just discover something different than usual.
It's a worry all of us will have gone through, finding a lump on our body that could be cancer. Mina, who lives in Bridgewater, immediately looked at ways to get it checked out.
You know, straight away my head goes through like I have two small children, you know, things gonna just go downhill, you know, I'm gonna die. Basically, I'm gonna die. It was my thought, unfortunately.
So how quick was the process of you spotting that lump to then getting the answers from the NHS?
If you have to wait 2 to 3 weeks, which is the normal process, it was fine. They did do the full checkups and confirmed that actually what I've got are cysts, and there's more than one. It just comes that the one that I felt was kind of on the surface. They're fine. They're just to be monitored.
The NHS in Somerset is the first in the country to trial a self-referral breast cancer diagnosis service through 111. And in just over a year, 850 people have used the clinic, and of those, 48 were diagnosed with cancer, with 34 currently progressing onto treatment.
I would say it's probably perfect for the busy working mother who always puts herself last, and it gives us the opportunity to see them without them needing to go through a GP. The biggest advantage of doing the clinics in this way is that a worried patient can come and have everything done, and by the end of their visit they'll have some idea about what's going on, and as I say, the vast majority of people will be discharged from that visit.
It affected me, it affected how I worked, it affected how I was, driving, looking after my children, it was just very stressful. That was stressing for me because they could see, even now getting emotional because it was a big thing.
And the message is clear. Get it checked out if you're unsure. Dan Ayres, BBC Points West in Somerset.
Work has been continuing today to repair a road in Kingswood near Bristol that was at the centre of a large water main burst. Thousands of homes were left without water yesterday and 7 schools were forced to close. Water was finally restored late last night, but repairs to the road are ongoing. To football, and a big win for Bristol City. They beat promotion-chasing Hull 3-2 away in the Championship. In League 2, it's now 3 wins out of 3 for Swindon Town, who beat Oldham 3-0. Bristol Rovers lost 3-2 to Chesterfield, and Cheltenham Town were beaten by the same scoreline by MK Dons. In the National League, Yeovil Town beat Altrincham 1-0, but it was a 2-1 defeat for Forest Green Rovers away at York. In rugby, Bristol Bears lost by 35 points to 46 against Exeter Chiefs in the Prem Cup. It leaves Bristol at the bottom of the Pool A table. And at the Winter Olympics, Ed Appleby, who trains in Swindon, will compete in the men's figure skating in just over an hour's time. Best of luck to him. Time now for a look at the weather. Here's David Braine.
Thanks very much. Good evening. We've had plenty of showers today. More to come, I'm afraid, for tomorrow, some of them quite heavy at times too. And there will be a fair amount of cloud around. That'll arrive later on tonight, and that'll give us a cloudy start to the day tomorrow. Some brief sunny spells, but also some showers. We are between weather systems tomorrow, this next weather system arriving overnight and into Monday. So tonight, not completely dry. There will be still some showers around, briefly some clear skies, but then more and more cloud arriving before it gets light, and 5 or 6 the minimum temperature. Tomorrow's forecast, perhaps a bit drier, but later in the day we'll see some quite frequent showers turning up and temperatures up to 11 or 12 degrees and light winds from the south. Have a good evening. Bye for now.
And that's all for now. I'm back at 10 to 6 tomorrow evening. Until then, have a great weekend. Goodbye.